Alright, what up, y'all? This is the climax. This is the finale. The ending of Jurassic Park game. Episode 4, The Survivors. And we have an underwater boy. So I'm curious to see how this thing pans out. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into this episode. This ought to be dope. Rawr. Rawr. Here we go. Alright, let's go, boys. This is gonna be the one for the ages.
Let her go!
Stop!
Yeah.
Let her go!
Stay out of my way! What are you doing? Warning you, keep back! Come on, think this through!
Do something!
Shut up! Shut up!
Tell us, Doctor, what's out there?
Yeah,
What
shut
did this
up.
to him?
They're called Trodon Pectinodon. They were meant to be euthanized, but...
What? You let them out?
No. I kept them in quarantine for study. I thought they may have been leaving the pen somehow, but I wasn't certain.
We knew about those damn creatures all along. While we were out there, exposed, humping around like idiots looking for our pilot.
Billy, wait!
Oh
We were
shit.
killed by one of our own men. Probably bitten by one of those things, just like Decaf. Who knows where his catatonic body is now? Both our teams are dead. Oscar is dead. All because of your dinosaurs. All because of you.
Mm-hmm.
Oscar doesn't want this. He died helping us all survive. He wouldn't want her dead.
Had he known, though. Anyway, this witch is a liar. She's lied to all of us. Put me in the direct line of danger to protect her agenda and her precious freak show. What else is she hiding?
Please, if I knew sooner,
Ah, shut it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, she lied to all of us, but she also helped when she could. Nima is alive because of her.
She could have warned us.
I wasn't entirely sure yet. For all I knew, she could have gotten into the quarantine pens.
Oh, so what? I'm the enemy? I'm the bad guy here? I'm just trying to open your eyes. I'm trying to show you the truth and bring someone to account for it.
Injun is the enemy here. They spoiled the island. They made these monsters. You can't make her pay for all that Injun has done.
Maybe.
Put down the knife. We need to work together, all of us.
All she has to say is it's my fault. It's my fault. Come on, Doc, let me hear it.
No, it wasn't.
Say it!
Now he's being a dick.
It's my fault.
There. Wasn't so difficult, was it? Your friends may have saved you here. At least I got the truth out of you. You want her alive? You got it.
Yeah. I wonder if
Just
the
mark my words. She will save just one of those animals before she lifts a finger to help you. Now, everyone make themselves useful. I gotta tend to Decaf.
Okay. And then of course the music just tends to be overpowering.
Look, we can't stay here long. Let's just give Billy a minute and see if we can find anything useful. A way out, even.
Okay, we'll do a sweep of the room and check in when we're done. Agreed?
Okay.
I hate being trapped down here like a rat. I don't want to see anything. Maybe it's clear.
What about this grate? It looks big enough for everyone.
And it looks like it's heading in the right direction.
Just great. It's locked. Anyone happen to have a key?
You okay?
Jess, Han, leave him alone.
Yeah, basically using dude's entrails.
Billy,
Yeah,
we
he's
should
too
cover
far
decaf.
gone.
I don't want Jess to see this.
Yeah.
I don't want to get stuck at a vent with a dinosaur. Besides, there's blood everywhere. Ow! Hot!
Oh, shit. Alright.
Locked.
Well, ain't that about a bitch. Oh, what do we got up here?
A flare kit. This might come in handy.
Awesome. Ooh, a shovel.
Huele a excremento.
Okay. Let's see.
I think they're empty. They're still heavy, though.
No smoking. Okay, so nothing over here. All that's left is for her to fucking press the door.
Leave the door alone. We're not going back out that way.
Why not?
Because we aren't backtracking, and those damn creatures could still be out there.
Jess, stay close to me, okay? I'll keep you safe. Dad?
That's a good idea, hon.
Now let's
I
take a
don't
look at this.
understand. I thought the dinosaurs couldn't breathe.
They can't. They're all female.
Then how do they lay eggs?
Theropods shed eggs just like most other egg-laying animals. Think about chickens. The whole egg market is made up of unfertilized eggs, right?
Oh, yeah. So they still have to lay them?
Oh my.
What is it?
You bring up a good point about our dinosaurs ovulating, but these eggs are gathered in a clutch. This is brooding behavior.
So, chickens will brood a large enough clutch?
But not our dinosaurs. I've found post-ovulatory eggs in the ranges. They're mal-shaped, usually destroyed or kicked into the bush.
I see. Wait, we can't jump to any conclusions. How could this even be possible?
Could a girl dino turn into a
Frog.
boy dino?
Nature
Dr.
finds a
Wu's
way.
slapdash approach to gene sequencing, anything could go wrong.
Nature finds a way.
Could I pick this lock? Not that I would know how, but I don't want to add breaking and entry onto my dad's list of my criminal tendencies. This tunnel looks tall enough for everyone. Maybe we should go this way.
Jess, stand back from the grate. You don't know what's down there.
I'm just trying to help.
I know, Jess. I just can't keep my attention on everything at hand, plus you.
Sorry to be such a burden.
Oh, damn.
So if this whole trip was like set up to scare me away from shoplifting, mission accomplished.
Yeah. I want to see what this fucking Troodon thing looks like.
These Troodon. What else can you tell me about them?
Well, they're nocturnal. They're intelligent like raptors, but they don't hunt like them. They envenomate with a single bite, then back off. stalk their prey. Their teeth are serrated and retain saliva, and the saliva is saturated with a toxin.
Nema's bite. It was from a Troodon?
Yes, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Nema, what can you remember about that animal that bit you?
I didn't see it when it attacked. It went by so fast. It was dark. After it bit me, I became confused, like I'd been drugged. I remember there were many of them. They had glowing eyes.
Glowing eyes?
Yeah, like ojos de lobo.
Oh, yeah.
Jess, stay away from the vents. No more sneaking off, understand?
I'm not going anywhere, Dad.
Maybe we should get going.
Are you sure?
Yeah, if you're ready, Billy.
Yeah, put your boy out of his misery, though.
Say his name and he appears, I believe, in Craze McCormick. He's loved at gatherings in Hollowick and is a juggalo.
What about Decaf?
I took care of that.
What up, Church?
It
Thank
looked
you for
like you
that.
took something off him.
I see
And
that
if he
you
has
saw
something
my
that will
Go
help
Live
us,
I
notification.
didn't find anything. I took his dog tags.
Uh-huh.
Insurance doesn't pay out to his family unless his dog tags are returned. Satisfied?
Right. Sorry for pushing. Should we bring him with us?
Why bother? He's already buried.
Got that hydrate.
Look, I know where his body is. We're not equipped to transport it. Hopefully, we can retrieve his remains when this is all over. All right, listen up. Everything
All
that
right.
just happened, bygones, understand? Doc, tell me again about the phones.
According to the terminal in my lab, the marine exhibit phones are still connected to the transceiver.
Okay.
The visitor center phones are...
Too far away, okay? And we can get to the exhibit through the tunnels?
They're all interconnected. I think I can still
The
find...
answer is yes.
Wave
Thank you.
your
All right, we all
hands
have the same
from
priorities here
side
now.
to side
We get
and
to this
say-
marine exhibit and find the phone. We get another chopper in the air to lift us out from there.
How are we gonna get there?
Yeah,
Troodon could
dude.
still be out there.
You
We aren't equipped
watched
to treat
you
any more
watched how
bites.
things went
We
with
have to
fucking WrestleMania.
I will not be shushed.
You know, it's funny because I'm like of two minds with that Joe Hendry match.
Oh no.
They're coming through the vent.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit. Oh, that's the little fucker. Stab in the face. That's what that fucker looks like. Oh wow, there's a
Past the
ton of
door.
them. Shit. Oh shit! Look at this motherfucker.
Get that grate open!
I'm on it. I need something to break the lock.
We'll climax something!
The air tank!
Yeah, that's a good
Air
idea.
tank! It's heavy and sturdy!
Mm-hmm.
Never work.
Jerry, hurry!
I know. I know.
And he'll just mosey on over there, just walking like it ain't shit.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. I'm trying.
Busy here!
What the
Alright, got one.
Heads up!
Oh shit. Get fucked. Yeah. Burn, motherfucker. Got it.
I got it! Let's go!
Alright, now what about Bill here? Fuck this thing. Oh yeah. Now bean it again. These things are supposed to be just as smart as raptors. Raptors are smart enough to be like clamp and meat. Okay.
Oh no. Which way, Laura?
I don't know where we are anymore. We need to head towards the north. The staff village is inland. That's the wrong way. The desalination plant. That's where the marine
people, they're
exhibit
still
is.
after us.
Look, follow the red conduit.
Okay, follow the red boy.
Keep moving! Don't look back, it only slows you down!
Everything looks red.
Can't stop it! Where are we?
We must have taken a wrong turn.
I guess everybody's dead now. Okay, I took the wrong turn.
Keep moving! Don't look back, it only slows you
Son
down!
of a bitch. I was hoping I was able to get that fucking thing. So now I gotta turn left. Ah, there they are.
Wait, the conduit's gone.
Don't stop!
Wait, those are water mains.
Go, follow!
Okay.
Which way, Laura?
I don't know, Jerry. We must be 40 feet underground. I have no idea where we are.
Oh
We can't just
shit.
sit around with our thumbs up our butts.
I don't hear them anymore. Their behavior seemed territorial. Maybe we're far enough away from the nest that they gave up on us.
We might have outpaced them, but we're not exactly in a secure location. Which way are we headed, Doc?
Look over here. Can you read these?
Maybe. If I can find... Yes, okay. We're at a four-way intersection. There are only 4 such intersections on the plan. Let me just cross-reference these detail labels.
Okay.
Okay, we just have to figure out which intersection we're at. Look around the corridors for any distinguishing features. I'll see if I can eliminate possibilities.
Okay. Well, that's just wonderful.
Maybe I can help with the plans. They look pretty simple.
Okay. 4-way intersection.
just don't have enough details to make a decision.
Okay.
There are these two big electrical boxes of some kind on the right. There are these two big electrical boxes of some kind on the right. I see two ladders along the left of the tunnel. The tunnel goes straight and then turns to the right.
She said 2 ladders on the left, right? And then 2 electrical boxes. Oh, they're all the same.
There's a big yellow pipe going down the left wall. It crosses over the ceiling partway down the corridor. There's a ladder on the right, and on the far wall at the end. It looks like the corridor ends in a T intersection.
Yeah, that does nothing. Okay, so by process of elimination, the one on the top right is not, it is, the one on the bottom right is not the correct one.
There's a big yellow pipe that goes down a bit on the left and then crosses over to the other side.
There's a ladder on the right, and on the far wall at the end.
Okay.
I see two ladders along the left of the tunnel.
Along the left of the tunnel. Okay, so that's all 3 of them.
There are these two big electrical boxes of some kind on the right.
Yep. So that brings it. Okay. So by her definition, it's definitely not X.
There's a big yellow pipe going down the left wall. It crosses over the ceiling partway down the corridor.
The pipe means nothing.
This tunnel only goes down a few dozen yards to a dead end. I see one ladder at the end of the hallway.
Okay, that does nothing.
There's a set of water tanks partway down the corridor on the right. There's a big yellow pipe that goes down the left wall and into the floor.
Dr. Sorkin, what exactly should I be looking for?
Large pipes, electrical boxes, tanks, ladders. Oh, even the direction of the corridor helps. Just keep looking.
Okay.
I see one ladder at the end of the hallway.
So one thing's for sure, I know for a fact it's not X. So I'm just trying to process elimination. What are these circles? Let's see.
Hey, Chica, we still cool?
Why don't you come over here and find out, Yoder?
Yeah, I know that trick. What should I be looking for, Doc?
Large pipes, electrical boxes, tanks, ladders. Oh, even the direction of the corridor helps. Just keep looking.
This tunnel only goes down a few dozen yards to a dead end.
Okay.
This tunnel only goes down a few dozen yards to a dead end. There's a set of water tanks partway down the corridor on the right.
Partway. So square.
We could be here.
I guess they all kind of look the same.
Look down the corridors. I need to know what you see. Describe it in as much detail as you can. Okay, these symbols are access ladders. These thick lines represent large pipes. The circles are water tanks. And these boxes with the crosses in them are power relays or transformers.
Does that help any?
Not on its own, but I can tell that the different intersections seem to have some small inconsistencies in layout.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna cross this one off.
Okay, I hope you're right.
What do you think, Jess? Probably not this one?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Wave your hands from side to side.
I don't think it's this one.
How can you keep them all straight?
Okay, everyone, I think I've got it.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay.
We must be here. It's the only one that completely matches our surroundings.
I
Okay,
believe I'm correct.
Here we are. The desalination plant is here.
We're not that far.
No, we follow this route here. We follow any water mains at junctions in the direction of convergence. Even still, there's barely any turns. Look, just
Shit.
memorize this route.
What is it?
Oh shit. Oh damn, they found us. Child. Child got eaten.
Jess!
fuck off. Bastard assholes. The flare couldn't possibly run out. Okay, now, what about Jerry?
Jesse!
Jerry, come on!
Ah, get away from me while I'm playing this fucking mini game. You think that maybe the kid might be fucking cooked.
Oh God, Jess! Oh, what have I done? I just left her down there. I have to go find her.
What? Back down there? With those monsters? No, Jerry. She needs you safe. Jess is a strong and resourceful girl. She's doing like we are doing. Surviving.
You can't know that. I won't leave her to those animals.
Jerry, look at me. If we go back down there, we won't make it to the bottom of that ladder. The others escaped down the tunnel we were gonna follow. We know where they're going.
The marine exhibit. That's where Laura would take her.
Shit.
And Yoder is with them.
Yeah.
Oh God.
If we're going to join them
Oh,
again,
God.
that is where we have to go. The quickest way we can.
You're right. We should be able to make better time over land.
Can you get us there?
Maybe in a car.
It must be to the north, near the outlet of the river.
A big river? With many falls?
Yeah, the big river.
Okay, good. That's
Big
something.
river.
Let me get my bearings, and we'll figure out how to get there. Por el amor de
Do
Dios.
you know where we are?
Let me think. It's been so long. This is my first time back on the island in nearly 12 years. Engine has changed it so much.
Nima, this island. There's more to it, isn't there? To you, I mean.
Yes, it is very dear to me.
Tell me.
I grew up here, you know, below those trees. My people were fishermen. We would make our homes near the water during the fishing season. I loved the water. I would swim in the ocean. So far. That's why my father called me Nima. I could go anywhere. Run in the jungle, climb the trees. These monsters. There was never anything like them on this island before. It was all very peaceful before Injun bought the island from Costa Rica.
What does your name mean?
It means little fish. You know, like the ones that have so many colors.
The clownfish.
I see now. You and your family used to live on this island?
My family, everyone, my whole tribe. This had been our home for thousands of years. The island is so different now. I know the island. It's part of me. But when Injun came to the island, important men from Costa Rica came and asked my father to go back with them. They wanted my father to make a good impression so that Costa Rica could ask Injun for a good deal of money for our island.
And they spared
When
no
he was in
expense.
Costa Rica, he was asked to cut his hair and wear a suit so that he wouldn't seem simple to the Injun people.
Spared no expense. Hammond. The man who made all this. He runs InGen. It's something he always says. He'll spend whatever it takes to make the park a success.
So, he spent it all on the dinosaurs, not on my people. I felt as I feel now. My father was different. I knew him, but some part of him had been lost.
I'm sure it was a very difficult time for your father.
I know he wanted what was best for our people. He was too trusting. They took advantage of him. My father was an awa, a spiritual healer. He sang for Sibo, who created the earth. He was very important to our tribe. But after we left the island,
Foreshadowing.
he would not keep up the old traditions. He was always unhappy. Before Injun, and my father and I would go to the ocean to fish. When I would swim in the ocean, my father would say, Nima, little fish, do not swim so far. I cannot catch you so far out. When
Little
Injun came
fish.
to move us to Costa Rica, I became very angry with my father. Whatever he would tell me to do, I would refuse. But he would never be angry with me. He would say that I am a fish who would never eat the fisher's bait. He was right. To me, everything had a string attached.
You remind me of Jess. I mean, that's how it used to be with us before the divorce. I'd take her to the museums or to the zoo. She'd always climb up onto things, you know, such a climber. She can't not climb over things, into things. Climbed into a tiger pen once. With a live tiger.
But not anymore.
And then they shot the
Things haven't
tiger.
been the same
Dicks
since
out
the
for the
divorce.
tiger. Dicks out for Simba.
He would always remind me of my stubbornness. I think I believe that's how I must always be. You know, no ties, no temptation. But then I had Atlanta, my Mariquita. She is almost of an age where she will outgrow my protection. Young girls on the streets in my neighborhood, they get snatched up by local cartels, run drugs. Or worse, some just disappear.
Sex trafficking.
Now there is no choice. Everything I do for her. Now I am the fisher, and at the same time, I have come to a way in my life where I must always chase the bait.
You named your daughter Atlanta?
Yes, it's a beautiful name. I named her after the city. That's where I will take her after this job.
That's a good, strong name. And a good city.
I want for Atlanta to be free. I want for her to have opportunities that I didn't have. I just hope I can be there for her the way my father was there for me. She can be stubborn like her mother used to be and refuse the fisher's bait. I think I know now it's a good way to be. I think that my father believed that too.
Jess changed my life too. She was my second wife, second daughter. Apparently I'm the genetic carrier of rebellion because both my daughters got it. I worked so hard to protect Jess and keep her out of trouble.
What about you? Did you turn out so good because your parents kept you out of trouble?
Me? I was a little hellion myself. Uncontrollable. It's in my genes. Oh, now you know this is different. Still, one thing Jess really hasn't had in her life is a present father figure. Well, you've turned into quite the capable woman. Your father must be very proud of you.
Thank you, Jerry. I should have realized that sooner, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he knew.
She's gonna be third wife.
Nima, look,
What is it?
What the fuck?! I'm sorry about what InGen has done to
What
your
up,
island.
Chronic?
This isn't the way things should have been done.
Yeah.
I don't blame you, Jerry. You're a good person. I see that.
But I take my pay from InGen. I owe you something.
All right, Jerry. Enough talk.
You know where we are?
I have a good idea. It's a difficult hike. Do you feel rested?
Hungry. A little thirsty, but I just want to get to Jess.
Good. Shh.
Uh-oh. I am once again dangerously low.
Dilophosaurus?
Hello?
That was actually the call of a whooping swan. Dinosaurs
shit.
shared many features with modern-day birds.
Yeah.
For instance, we now know that many theropod dinosaurs from the Jurassic period.
Holy shit, that fucking car is still going that Sorkin asked for. Like summoned. Shit.
Your Jurassic Park tour vehicle will stop for 5 minutes to let you stretch your legs and take photographs of our animals. Next stop, the Jurassic Park Marine.
Chronic, thank you for the sub. I need like $100 to get myself through to Monday. Bro, I went shopping. I went grocery shopping and spent like almost $150, and I still got like $80 left to my name right now. And thank you for the sub. I appreciate it, homie. Holy shit, little girl. Yeah, and I don't get paid until next week.
Would you
Fucking
look at this?
yeah. I don't get paid until next week, fucking Thursday. Holy shit. Fluoride
What
water.
are they?
They look like feeder tanks. This could be a hatchery.
A hatcher what?
They're raising these fish to feed another animal, like at Marine World.
Like the killer whales?
Precisely.
Marine World.
That's a lot of fish. How many whales are they feeding?
I don't know.
One.
It looks like each of these tanks could feed 3 or 4 orcas per day.
Oh, you're a fish expert now.
I can make an educated guess.
Look, there's a sign over there. It looks like a schedule or something.
This is a hatchery. That's the stocking schedule for the tanks.
Some tells me these fish aren't for feeding whales, huh, Doc? Hold up. I hear something.
Now there's a big boy that we're probably gonna have to, that they probably need to feed. The biggest and baddest one.
All clear.
Dad!
Jess. Oh,
Damn,
thank
they
God.
got there fast.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Just, can we go home now?
I'm so glad you two are safe, Jerry. How did you manage to get here?
We climbed out of the tunnels through a service hatch near one of the tour routes. Luckily, someone left the tour program running. Thanks.
You mean...
Dr. Sorkin, the phones are not working.
I'm sorry?
There is no dial tone. You said the phones would be working here.
That's odd. My control terminal showed that the main lines here were active. Unless... Of course. Everything is controlled by the computer systems, even the phones. If the power outage outlasted the battery backups, then the system is probably just waiting to be booted up.
Get us to the phones, Doc. We don't have a lot of time.
Mr. Yoder, I refuse to be pushed around by you any longer.
Look, this isn't a day trip. If we don't contact InGen and get another helicopter out here for you all, the next flight over the island is gonna be a wing of B-52s carrying holy hellfire.
What?
That's right, Doc. We're gonna murder all your precious little pets and sink this island into the Pacific.
Dios mío. That's what you meant by ground zero?
Yeah, that's right.
Why didn't you tell me earlier? This is my home!
What do you mean you're home? I didn't tell you earlier because I thought we'd be off the island by now.
This
Shit,
island is the ancestral home of her people.
that doesn't matter.
What is Dr. Sorkin doing?
Laura,
Oh god,
you-
this
where is she
fucking
going?
psycho hippie.
I don't know. This rotunda, it's where the control room is. She's going to the phones without us.
Damn it! Get that elevator back up here!
Oh, dude, this fucking psycho bitch. Oh, that's
Well,
cool.
they've really made a lot of progress in construction here. Paleozoic, huh? Well, most of the specimens here aren't really from the Jurassic period anyway.
Yeah, but the word Jurassic is a fucking catchy title. So,
Interesting concept. Living fossils. I guess you can't expect a mosquito to feed on fish swimming hundreds of meters under the sea.
This little pool's cool. Were these creatures all cloned like the dinosaurs?
No, these aren't actually extinct animals, Jess. They live in the oceans today. They're called living fossils because they haven't evolved much from the ancient fossil forms discovered by paleontologists.
oh shit.
Is that a horseshoe crab?
Could be. To be honest, I don't really know all that much about sea fauna.
Fauna.
Ah, Paleozoic. From oldest to newest. Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian. How you holding up, Jess?
I can't stop shaking. I'd literally rather be back in jail for shoplifting. I'm just so tired of running, Dad.
I know, me too. But we're safe for now.
Mm-hmm.
What is that supposed to be?
I don't know. Looks like a mosasaur.
Mosa, what? It looks kind of scary.
Well, it's sort of a sea lizard of sorts. You think of a big moray eel with a crocodile head.
Croco eel? Great. Sounds charming.
Don't worry, there are no sea creatures on my list of park animals.
Then what are all the feeder fish for?
Feeder fish?
Yeah, we came through a big room filled with tanks of fish. Laura said they were for feeding other animals, like whales.
Well, let's not jump to any conclusions.
Oh, we're jumping to that fucking conclusion, fam. that bitch is a fucking psycho.
Why do you have an aquarium here? Can you even clone an ancient fish?
Not as far as I know. I don't know of any amphibious mosquitoes.
Huh?
Well, you remember how the tour explained that we get our dino DNA from fossilized mosquitoes, right? Mosquitoes can't exactly bite an animal that spends its life underwater.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
Well, unless it fucking comes to the surface, and then the mosquito can fucking drink it. Drink its blood and shit.
I'll be over by the info desk, okay?
Yeah, Dad.
Information. Sure could use some now. Huh. Very clever. Looks like they're using numbers from the dates of the Paleozoic era as daily key codes. Okay. So the plaque for the Paleozoic era preceded the oldest period at the display. Maybe the sequence doesn't start at the beginning of the week. Today is Saturday. I need Friday's code. Devonian, named after Devonshire. Maybe. I'm not too sure. There's enough here for me to deduce the order, if I can just recall the order of the display.
Well, quit moving so far.
Billy, you wouldn't happen to know the order of the Paleozoic periods, would you?
Oh, sure, Jerry. First, second, third, overtime, and penalty shootout.
Oh, yeah. Good, I get it.
Just hurry up.
Hockey.
Oh, good. Instructions. Insert operator's key into key slot. Okay, etc., etc. Code expires in 24 hours. Morning operations reset procedure. Turn key counterclockwise to input notch and hold for 3 seconds. Keypad will reset and beep 3 times. Turn key clockwise to reset. Enter previous code, then new code. Huh, that's easy enough. Is everything all right between you two?
Mind your own business and get the elevator running.
I wasn't talking to you.
No more fighting. Things are bad enough as they are.
Okay, so I need to go back to that thing and check the elevator. Yeah, check the...
Oh, what is that mnemonic? Camels often sit down carefully. Perhaps they're... yada, yada, yada.
It moves too fucking fast.
Paleozoic, Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian. I'll be by the elevator, all right?
Okay, Dad.
No. Ah, shit.
Okay. So the plaque for the Paleozoic era preceded the oldest period at the display. Maybe the sequence doesn't start at the beginning of the week. Today is Saturday. I need Friday's code. There's enough here for me to deduce the order, if I can just recall the order of the display.
Permian.
I'll be over by the info desk, okay?
Yeah, Dad.
Permian. Sounds right. Okay, best guess. This is my best guess. I'll try it at the elevator.
Okay, there was one more thing too. Because I know that Jess wanted to ask there was another thing that Jess was having on there.
Dad, I'm so sorry I caused all this trouble.
Hey, this isn't your fault.
It is! With the smoking, the dinosaurs, the stealing, my grades, I don't mean to be such a screw-up all the time.
Look, Jess, I know I can come down on you hard sometimes. I feel like I have to cram months of being a dad into the few short days I get with you. But you're an amazing young woman. I'm proud of you, and I don't want you to have to make the same mistakes
Young
I've
woman,
made.
she's 14.
How did you two get here so fast?
A tour vehicle picked us up.
Great. Here I was running for my life in those tunnels, and you two are on a date.
A date? Give me a break.
I don't want to do this anymore, Dad. Can't we just wait here for another rescue?
That's what we're gonna do. But first we have to call for that other rescue.
What if it goes just as bad as the first one?
Hey, look at me. We'll get through this. What do I always say about the glass of water being half full or half empty, huh?
Hey, I ordered a beer.
That's my girl. I'll be by the elevator, all right?
Okay, Dad.
Okay. Let's try this fucking shit again. Okay, let me take a look at the instructions again. Stupid fucking intricate bullshit.
Turn key to input, hold for 3 seconds, turn to reset, then enter old code followed by a new code. Input, hold, reset, code.
Oh, Jesus. What up, Freedom Bacon?
Nine, 2, 5, 1. All right, new code. Let's keep it simple.
5555. Okay. Nothing much, man. Big chillin'. How about yourself?
Hey, don't open that. Are you crazy? Someone will see.
Relax.
See what?
Damn it, you careless idiot.
Thank you for the follow, Freedom
Top
Bacon.
secret. In fact, if you tell anyone about it, I'll have to kill you.
You won't lay a finger on her.
Oh yeah.
Just kidding around.
Yeah, trying to
Everyone,
act like
I
a
got the
CIA
elevator
operative.
working. About time. What's going on here? Nothing. We're all cool.
What's up with that Barbasol? Why does it smell like Dennis Nedry? First time playing, or did you play this ages ago like me? Like, I bought this ages ago.
Jeez, get over it.
Like,
Let's go.
yeah,
We
I've
don't got
played
all
this
day.
once, maybe, and that was like, God, I don't even know how long ago. Probably the day that I bought it. But I bought this back in the day. At one point, it was like, I think it was on sale for like 99 cents, and I ended up buying it. So right now, I'm playing this along with all of the other stuff that I have just to try to get the money back. And right now, the bit goal is currently at 45 out of 99
Dad,
cents.
my ears.
Attention
What's going
guests.
on?
So,
The Lagoon Rotunda and Spectacular is housed
oh
in
shit.
a pressurized underwater
But yeah,
environment.
so like,
We suggest you
this
take
is
your
the
nose and
final
push your breath
chapter.
to equalize your
I don't
ears
know
while
how
we
long it's
descend.
gonna be
If you
before I finish
experience
this up.
any lasting discomfort or feel unusually giddy, let your attendant know immediately.
Giddy?
They're talking about nitrogen narcosis. It's a risk of breathing pressurized air.
What makes you the expert?
I saw it in a movie.
Bullshit, you're 14, you do nangs.
Whoa! Is that where we're going?
I think so.
Damn. They literally spared no fucking expense. I was super young when I played this, but the memory of it has stuck like glue. Like, how many times did you
God.
play this thing?
Wasn't expecting any of this.
This is so cool.
They spared no fucking expense.
Careful. I'll lead.
Yeah, imagine if there's raptors down here.
Cool. Look at that.
I want to speak with Hammond.
Oh shit.
No, this can't wait. Can you connect me to Mr. McGuire? Or no, Peter Ludlow? Please hurry. No, look. This is Dr. Laura
Oh, I
Sawyer.
have a
I am
bad
an
feeling
employee
about
of the
this.
park. I am still on the premises. Get me somebody.
Does she not realize that she has her intercom turned on?
Mr. Parker, I do not need rescuing. I do not want the bombing waylaid. I want it stopped. What? It's not contaminated. This is a wildlife preserve. These animals are not diseased. They are extremely endangered.
Oh god.
You're not listening to me.
This chick is obsessed. About 3 or 4 times, if I remember correctly, Little Bacon was obsessed with anything dinosaurs. Now I'm grown in my town. Now and my tism-fueled obsessions have turned over to reptiles. For real though.
Hey, Dad.
I mean, I
this
love
looks
the
like an
Jurassic
intercom
Park
up here.
series, and I
What?
thought that
Where?
this was a interesting take. I remember playing it
Good
for the
find,
first
honey.
time.
Laura, it's me, Jerry. Laura?
Jerry, I hear you, and I'm glad you're here. This is gonna be a lot easier now.
What have you been doing?
We're gonna stop the bombing, Jerry. This island must be preserved.
Oh, this chick is a fucking psychopath.
I have taken the remaining survivors hostage. There are 4 others, 3 Americans and 1 Costa Rican. I won't let them go unless the plans to bomb the island are completely rescinded.
Dude.
How dare you leverage us as pawns? We want off the island. Help us or let us go.
5 people are better than 1. Protesting is a game of measurable attrition.
Protest? My God, this isn't a political maneuver? You're putting us in danger to serve your own agenda? We deserve a chance to survive. Think about Jess, Laura. This isn't something you want on your conscience.
I'm sorry, Jerry. I need you here.
Billy, will InGen stop the bombing?
Doubt it. InGen is not the one dropping bombs, it's the US military, and the contingency is based around a biohazard cover story. She may just be delaying the inevitable.
If you don't offer me some sort of guarantee that the island will be preserved, I will have to escalate matters.
Oh shit.
This is lunacy! Fine, put the military on
Sorkin.
the phone. Hello?
Laura Sorkin.
Hello? You want to see contamination of the global ecosystem?
What are they saying? Are they going to stop the bombs?
Jesus Christ.
Laura, there are other options here. Holding us against our will to save the dinosaurs is only one poorly thought out solution. You're smarter than that, Laura.
I know, Jerry. I know what I'm doing. I clearly expressed the consequences of threatening this island. I scored a line in the sand that has been ignored and trampled over by InGen, by the government, and now I exercise my resolve.
Laura?
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to free the mosasaur.
Are you mad? A land dinosaur paddling to the mainland is one thing, but you're talking about releasing an apex predator into over 70% of the global ecosystem.
It's only one. It can be recaptured.
Before it eats the last of the humpbacks?
Oh, don't be dramatic.
Laura, don't.
This ain't good. Oh, she's letting out the
Plan
big
B.
boy. We kill her with an axe. She's a fucking psychopath.
Stand back!
Here's Johnny. Yeah, I don't know
Sorry,
exactly.
Jerry. For
Wow.
the sake of this island and the scientific treasure it holds, I have been forced to take an action.
It's not too late. We can reverse this.
No, I locked the system down. There's nothing you can do. I've opened the gates and the mosasaur is free to leave.
Laura, you have to...
No, Jerry, this isn't up for debate. We have to show InGen.
Look out! Get out of the water! Damn it! What were you
Bum
thinking?
bum bum ba-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum,
All right, everybody,
da-dum,
be cool.
da-dum, da-dum,
Stay away from the window.
da-dum,
Be
da-dum.
That's right. What, you want an I told you so? I don't know about you, but I came here to make a phone call.
Right, exactly.
Hello, this is William Yoder, ID 4122. Put me through to Haskell. Yes, sir.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, sir. The U.S. Embassy. Report as follows. The island is completely overrun. Alpha team killed in action, save one, myself. Bravo team killed in action. 2 helicopters disabled. 2 civilian casualties. I have access to a seaworthy boat and I will evacuate the remaining survivors. Yes, sir. The military may proceed. 90 minutes. Understood, sir.
Okay, we got 90 minutes to get the fuck out of here. Okay, what the hell was that all about?
What's happening? Who did you call?
This fucking guy.
That's far enough.
What?
You're not coming with me. There's going to be a tragic accident, Jerry. Nima, we have everything we need. We're finishing this without them.
What?
What the hell? Can't believe I just spent the last 40-odd minutes dicking off at work dealing with pallets and just
No.
rocking out to wrestling themes
What do
starting
you
with
mean,
Joe
no?
Hendry.
We've got an agreement, remember?
Our agreement doesn't involve killing Jerry and Jess.
What's going on?
I'm sorry, Jerry. I was sent here to retrieve dinosaur embryos from InGen.
I don't understand. You're a corporate spy?
Yes.
Damn it, Nima. I trusted you.
It's not like that. Yoder took the can. He wants it for himself. I'm trying to help you and Jess.
What can?
A can of shaving cream. It has a compartment to smuggle the embryos off the island.
Damn it, Nima. You're blowing it.
No, you are. Oscar put his faith in you. He may have been a devil, but he wore his sins on his arm for everyone to see. You are just a mask with nothing behind it.
No, you can't do
He's a fucking psychopath with an
Don't
axe.
you care about Oscar or Decaf?
That's enough. Everyone stay back. I'm gonna give you a sporting chance here.
Billy,
Once
wait.
I let go of the spoon, there ain't no coming back.
Don't do this!
Bro. Guess who's got the shaving cream?
Up.
Oh.
Come on, get up!
Oh shit, here we go. Buttons galore, let's go. Oh, they died. I pressed R1 instead of L1 and it fucked my shit up. Yeah. Oh, this is getting bad. Thunk. Well, let's roll. Death toll. Fuck. What the hell? Okay, now how do they get the fuck out of there? Fishy, fishy.
Is anybody hurt? Is everyone alright?
You mean, besides being trapped in this bubble by that desgraciado, we're as good as dead.
Don't say that. Somebody might, somebody will come for us.
Oh, Jerry. Yoder left us here. He'll take the boat and not tell anyone about us.
Maybe he won't take the boat.
He has the canister. He knows where the boat is.
Oh shit.
He, doesn't have the canister.
What?
I'm sorry. I promise not to steal anymore.
Okay,
But
that one's a freebie.
Yeah.
Jerry, look!
Oh, great. Just great.
Oh, come
Why
on,
is it
man.
flooding?
Must be the damage to the door. We're losing air pressure. This place will flood right up to the highest hole in the room. Damn it! Even if we could open the door against the pressure, the whole rotunda is flooded. There's nowhere to go.
Wait a second. I remember. Maybe there still is a way out. If we swim.
Swim? We won't make it 20 feet with that mosasaur swimming around.
Maybe. Look at that pipeline. It leads out of this lagoon. There are caves at the far end. Those caves connect to others that lead back to the beaches. We use the pipeline as cover.
And you think we can hold our breath the whole way?
Dad, look! There's diving gear.
No. We don't know the first thing about scuba diving.
I do.
What?
Oh,
we have to
what?
distract the mosasaur. Figure something out and meet us back down here.
The Moses sword.
Scuba diving?
Oh, come on. How could this be so complicated? I don't know thing one about diving.
Dad, don't mess with the mixture valve. They're all preset.
Since when do you know about diving?
Remember those lessons you wouldn't let me take?
Did your mother override my decision?
Actually, Steve bought me lessons. It was a secret.
Mom's boyfriend.
Yeah. If it's any consolation, I got grounded and Steve slept on the couch for a week.
Well, I guess fair's fair.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Program. Hatchery B, Pool 4. That looks like the one scheduled for today's feeding.
So what, would this be enough to feed that?
Ought to keep it busy.
Okay, good. Rawr. Alright.
Okay, hon. What do we do?
Dad, I changed my mind. These are rebreathers and I've never actually used one. I'm not ready for this.
Hey, you can do
No!
this.
What if something goes wrong? I don't want to do this. I don't want anyone else to
What
get
the
hurt.
fucking hell?
Sweetheart, look at me.
We went on
You
a
were
field
right
trip
about
when I was
I
still
don't
in
give you the
school for
trust you
scuba diving
deserve.
lessons. In a
I
very
don't
deep
give you a chance to prove it either. But here, now, you've done
I
more
was
than
taking
enough to
an
earn
extra
that
class
trust.
in marine
I know
biology,
you're
and there was a
capable of
contest.
great things. I
My
trust you,
team won
Jess.
and got to take
I
those
know
lessons.
this is something you can do.
Sorry, that felt shorter typing it. No, you're good. You're good.
Don't want you to go away. I'm so tired of you always going away.
I know, honey, but I'm here right now, and I'm not going to leave you alone. I'll be here with you all the way. Now, what's the
Frog
signal for
Jerry.
okay?
It's universal. Duh.
Right. Right. Well, I promise to signal you whenever you check on me, okay?
I'm scared.
I am too, but I know we'll make it with your help. Okay, Jess, you ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
So, how do these things work?
Well, these are closed circuit rebreathers. They look custom designed.
Yeah, spared no
The
expense.
tank is small, maybe 15 minutes of air.
Is that enough?
But it recycles the air you exhale. It should work for about 45 minutes. Try not to freak out. You'll use air faster. You might even mess up the CO2 scrubbers.
That sounds bad.
CO2 poisoning is totally bad. This is the regulator. It's built into the mask. It wants to help you breathe. Don't fight it. And don't hold your breath.
Okay, don't hold my breath.
That's it. The suit's mostly automated. It'll keep you, like, buoyant and manage your oxygen. Oh, and try to swim casual.
Swim casual?
Don't spaz out. It attracts sharks.
What about mosasaurs?
Probably them too. Turn around.
Let's see. We had an aquarium with a starfish. It was dope. Sounds dope. Yeah. I did acknowledge the tribal chief, but I unfortunately didn't get to the best in the world and said screw you to the architect and his little dog too. Bro, fucking the Monday night takeover was very lackluster, to be totally honest. Like, they tried to take over during the John Cena promo, and John Cena just shut that fucker down. And then after that, the crowd was just reticent for the rest of the night. It's fucking weird. It's like, for the longest time, I was hoping that there wouldn't be anarchy and chaos on Monday, on the post WrestleMania Monday Night Raw, and then we're not, like, we're getting it, and they tell us not to fucking, you know, like, basically we're not getting it because John Cena shut it down, and it's like, what do we do? It was weird. Hey, quit fucking behind the rock here. Clang. Did someone say clang? Bro. He's had 20 years of experience with the Raw After Mania. But yeah, but like the Raw After Mania insanity started happening around 2016. So it's only been going on for like the last 10 or 11 years. How did she die from that? I let go of the fucking L1 button on accident. It has no eyes. Rawr. It is angry with teeth. How does that kill her? Oh damn, that was close. This son of a bitch is kooky. Kooky coo. Alright, they're band's back together again. God damn it. Yeah, it's a mimosasaur. There we go. Yeah, get fucked. Yeah, it's like, ow! Fuck it. Are you asking me about that? Because no, I'm like 54 cents short of getting the bit goal. Ah, okay. But also at the same time, like, I've also been taking into account the ad revenue that I've been getting. So, like, if I'm lucky, let's see, 45 cents plus whatever it is that I have right now for the ad revenue. There, I'll just take into account what I got. I am 13 cents away. So maybe if I'm lucky and I get 15 cents in ad revenue, I should be good.
Look, by the lighthouse.
Yes, that must be it.
But aside from all that, dude, fucking, oh wow, that was weird.
Wait, I don't see anyone on it.
Maybe a dinosaur ate them.
Maybe Billy ate them.
Maybe the dinosaur ate Billy. Never
Well,
mind.
well, well. Fortune smiles upon the brave.
Hey, Dad!
What's with this
I thought I'd
fucking
worked everything
psycho?
out. Hadn't accounted for our little thief here. Well played, Jess. Well played. But then, I was sure I had buried my ticket off this island at the bottom of the sea. But, lo and behold, you slippery sons of bitches survived.
Yeah. What's with this guy?
Wait. Did you swim out of there?
You bastard. What will your bosses think when they learn that you tried to murder us?
But they won't learn about that. Because one way or another, you're not gonna tell them. I just don't know how we got to this point, Nima. You were the last one of my kind I thought I could trust. Things didn't start out that way, but we had worked out a mutually beneficial deal! But now, I don't even have that. All that's left for me is that damn canister. Now hand it over, Missy.
No, throw it in the water. There we go.
Nice one. Almost hurt.
You looking for this?
You know, things don't have to be this way. We'll kiss and make up.
Oh shit, they're gonna
share
fight.
this payout, just like we planned.
He's gonna get eaten by the T-Rex.
There is no more plan. We're leaving without you.
Oh, come on, don't make this easy for me. Come on, Nima. You're a merc just like me. You got bills to pay? Are these two really worth all this?
At this point, yeah.
It's not about the money anymore. I'm not gonna let you hurt these people. No more talk. Shut up and fight.
What the fuck? I hit that X button. I hit the square button like it was supposed to. Oh shit, he pulled
I
out a
just want to
goddamn
say
knife.
fuck Craze McCormick whack as fuck.
Yeah. I'm assuming that was church again. I won't be able to look back until later though. Stabby stab. Oh, come on.
Who wrecked my rain trash poster?
Oh shit.
Piss the seat and hurt my keys!
Oh damn, the fucking the shit's turned back on. There goes the shaving can. Yeah, I am not getting a thing out of this. Why are they fighting? Come on. Mash, mash, mash. Yeah, kick his ass, sea bass. Throw it in the water. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, there we go. Is that the little thing we're fighting over? Oh, huh? What? What's that? I can have it? Why so generous all of a sudden?
Ah, it's like it doesn't matter. Shit. I couldn't fucking move that.
Wanna be the hero? Just... You wanna break our deal?
Do you feel that?
Oh my god. Stop!
You wanna make new friends?
Yoder!
And Nima, I don't like it.
Oh, of course. Yeah, he knows. Hungry girl is hungry. Well, he's gone.
Here, Skywalker. Keep going. Hey, over here. Come on. Go.
Have a big head and little legs. Oh damn, crush the fucking can. And thwack. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, there's nothing I can do except going there. Well, there is that, I guess. Oh, they actually show his dead body this time. Damn, I've died 7 times playing this fucking level. Alright, we'll just watch this whole fucking mini sequence again. Dude, this is... Damn. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, think fast. Oh, that was close. Shit. Come on. This is fucking intense. Oh, damn. And on top of that, the fucking system's fucking up a lot, too. Come on, motherfucker. Can't. Oh, that was close. Jesus Christ. Motherfucker. Start the fucking boat. Start the fucking boat. Dopinder, start the fucking car. Of course, that had to be 3 times. Come on. Jesus Christ. Son of a bitch! Oh, Jesus Christ.
We made it. Believe me, the whole world is better off without that can.
Guys?
Not me, Joey. Not my daughter.
Guys?
Nima, I made a promise. I'll figure something out.
This game
back to
looks
Dallas
so
with us.
janky
We'll find a way
now.
to get you and your
Today's
man-
games have spoiled me with graphics.
How much did you say those embryos were worth?
Oh shit, where'd that money come from? Which you like better, new Benny or old Benny? And burbs. And now we've got to be on this boat fucking going 120 miles on a motherfucking speeder boat. Thank you for the GG's, Freedom Bacon. Yeah, I mean, some of the newer games have been rather spoilish. However, I do like to stick to some of the classics, but you know, I'm in my 40s now, and well, like I've been playing video games since the 2600. Like I started with Nintendo and Atari 2600 and ColecoVision, and so like I still like to go back to the old shit. But man, that ending was intense as fuck. Like just sitting there having to press the buttons. And I believe this is one of only a few Telltale games that I have in my collection. The only other one that I really actually have in my collection is the see, I would play classics the most, and now I finally got a PS5, and now I'm feeling swanky these past 3 months due to it. Dude, I felt the same way when I got my PS5, because like I remember during COVID, and Tabs was here with me, my moderator Tabs, and I felt kind of like that when I got Final Fantasy VII Remake, when I got it for the PS4, and I was like, bro, this is gonna be fucking awesome looking when I finally get a PS5. And then I got a PS5 and some other upgrades for you know, for the stream. And so when I hooked up the fucking PS5, holy shit. But as of right now, I have the PS5. I don't have the Xbox Series XS yet. And I don't plan on getting the Nintendo Switch anytime soon. It's like crack for console gamers like myself. I mean, bro, like, ever since the PS5 came out, I think I've probably... I don't know, I don't have a head count on how many PS5 games that I have. I could actually check that right now. Since I have price charting open and I archive everything. I have 39 physical games for the PlayStation 5. I have 65 for the PS4. I have 110 for the PlayStation 2, or for the PlayStation 3, 65 for the PlayStation 2, and 60 for the PlayStation, for the PS1. So, like, but like, a lot of the games that I did, like, a good chunk of the games that I have for the PS5 are not like the big name titles. Like, I have a couple of them, a couple of small ones like Squirrel with a Gun. Yeah, I'm gonna get Shadows on Payday. I'm so damn hyped. Imperial Japan is a favorite topic of mine. And dude, Assassin's Creed in general is a huge fucking franchise. Which I do have a few of the games. Like I still need to get 4, which I really thought the idea of the pirate shit was actually pretty fucking dope. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I think Assassin's Creed 4 is the only one that I don't have. Because I have 1, 2, and 3. As a matter of fact, I think I have all of the all for the Ezio trilogy, for the PlayStation 3. And then I have, on the PlayStation 4, I have Creed Origins, Odyssey, let's see. Yeah, Origins, Odyssey, 3 Remastered, the Ezio Collection, and then let's see, I also have Valhalla. Oh, yeah. I also have Mirage on the PS5. So I would need to get Shadows, and I still need to get 4. So I missed out on 4 because I wanted to buy it for the PlayStation 3. Oh, wait. Oh, I do have Syndicate as well. And then, like, I think I have some of the DLCs as well, that I've had downloaded. 4 is the best one besides 3. Black Flag is a massive W, by far my favorite one. Yeah, because that's like the first one where you're actually able to fucking go in the water and swim. Swimming is apparently not detrimental to your parkour. Alright, so just like the other 2 games, we're going to take a look at the we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take a look at the journal here. So let's see. We knew they would be efficient predators with grasping hands, binocular vision, and exceptionally large brains. So as we talked about in the last episode when we were reading about the Troodon, it actually is probably the smartest for its size. We figured they might be nocturnal, but we had no idea about the stealth, the stalking, or the nightmarish venom. After the latest incident, John deemed the Troodon a threat to his vision of the park. He has told me in no uncertain terms that they are to be destroyed along with all records of their creation. I'll play along, but I will not euthanize an entire species. I'll hide them in the quarantine pens for now. They'll be safe there. God, the Laura Sorkin chick was insane. Like, she actually bragged about the fact that she was a protesting hippie back in the 70s, and that it was like, oh, it was worth going to jail for whatever the fuck. Like, man, bitch, shut up. The Marine exhibit. Remember how John diverted half my funding for urgent needs last year? Well, I happened to get a look at one of those needs today, and it's another tourist trap, a Marine exhibit. It's not going to open until Phase B, which means it's not a priority over opening the park, just over basic research. The guys building it don't even know what animals it's meant to hold. Maybe John will get Wu to spin a plesiosaur out of polywogs. And then we get the mosasaur. This big angry motherfucker. And then of course, the T-Rex being like the most popular of all these fucking things. So Mosasaur, Muse River Lizard. Yep, there we go. Finally found out what John has in store for his marine exhibit, a Mosasaur. It's a Phase B attraction, so it's not on the list. Apparently, the first specimen is viable, and it's already outgrown the breeding rank. I'd be pissed off about being kept out of the loop, but I'm too excited to care. A Mosasaur, the apex predator of the late Cretaceous seaways. With a double-hinged jaw to gulp down large prey, upward of 50 feet long, depending on genus. It's going to be magnificent. I just hope the facility's large enough to be a healthy habitat. There's a storm coming. I can feel it. Like I could feel tornadoes coming when I was little back in Arkansas. Ray will probably call an evacuation. Not sure I'll go. We're secure here, and the parasaurs need tending. Most important, I'm nearly ready to reverse Wu's cruel lysine contingency. Once that's done, everything's going to fall into place. John will see that he can't control these animals or me. And Isla Nublar will become a nature preserve, a proper habitat, a home. Now, to be totally honest, like I said at the very beginning of all of this, like none of this would have happened if it wasn't for Dennis Nedry's fucking greed. Like Dennis Nedry is the entire reason why all of this shit happened in the first place, and why we have so many, had so many things involving the Jurassic Park series. Fucking Newman. I don't know who's more to blame, Dennis Nedry or Dobson. Because they had Dobson there. See, I think it's cool though that with games like this, it gives a little bit more insight on the lore of Jurassic Park and how everything came to be. But then, like after John Hammond dies, like he dies off screen. So I would say it's like with the third Jurassic Park movie, it's pretty much implied that Hammond is dead, and then with Jurassic World, like somebody ended up getting the rights to InGen. Hammond's company creates Jurassic World, but then it ends up getting to a point where it's like so out of fucking control that dinosaurs just become a fucking natural thing of life with the Jurassic World series. I believe that's what it was kind of implying at that given point in time. Well, what I'm curious about is like, okay, like I remember watching the first Jurassic Park movie, and there were like so many fucking, there were so many fucking dinosaurs that were already implemented into, like, the three main ones that were introduced in Jurassic Park were the raptors, the T-Rex, the Dilophosaur, the Brontosaurus or Brachiosaurus. I can't remember which one it was, but like those were obviously implied. But then it was like, okay, those were the only ones that they created. But then when they do Lost World, they show compies and they show the Stegosaurus, and then whatever that other one which had the shell with the spikes on the outside of it. I can't remember what that was. Then there was like the what was that other herb? Yeah, the other herbivorous one that it had. The parasaurs. But then they also ended up having a whole bunch of other things that they explained with like the lysine contingency, which obviously this psychopath Dr. Laura Sorkin was like, okay, like the fucking lysine contingency was made so that way it had to fucking like it was basically supposed to be a control thing because they understood that what they were doing was basically fucking genetically creating and breeding these fucking psychopathic fucking reptilian killers. And it's like, oh, my hippie love for fucking animals is going to make it so I can cure this shit. But then in Lost World, they basically explained that there were certain plants that the herbivores ate that controlled the lysine contingency, and then the fucking carnivorous ones would eat the herbivorous ones, and that basically created the fucking cycle. So if anything, like what she did with the lysine contingency really does nothing outside of Isla Nebula. And then the third one was basically just a cash crop. It's just like, okay, how can we get Grant another fucking job? There we go. How can we get Grant to have another, to bring him back? Just for the sake of here, let's show more fucking dinosaurs. For the sake of creating a a fucking Touchstone Pictures Amblin cash cow. And you know what the funny thing is like I remember when the first movie came out and Steven Spielberg ended up saying, "Yes, I made the movie, but under no circumstances am I going to have my fucking 13-year-old kid watch this movie because it might be too scary for him or whatever." And I'm like, dude, I'm younger than your kid, and I was amazed at what they did. If anything, I would say that like there's very few fucking movies that really stun you, but like for the combination of CGI and practical effects that Jurassic Park had was perfect. Oh, you're getting sleepy? All right, bro. I'm actually thinking I'm gonna get up out of here too because I really don't have anything else to fucking put out there. So I'm actually gonna see who we've got going around live. You know what? I think I might fuck with Melvin Troy. Melvin Troy's live. Let's see what he's doing. What's Melvin doing? Okay, so it looks like he's watching something. Let's see some of the other people that we've got going on. Like Melvin Troy's just chatting, but I try to give love to like first and foremost I give love to my Juggalo homies and my Juggalo fam. So we've got him and Lotus Juggler. Lotus Juggler is currently playing Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But yeah, Freedom Bacon, you have a good night. All right. All right. I don't know what Melvin's talking about, but we're going to fuck with him. All right. Let's go ahead. We're going to get the raid set up on Melvin Troy. All right. And next episode is going to be me doing another round of golf. And then after that, we're done with Telltale for a little while. I think the next game, I don't know what it is. Just if you can look up the list, then you'll look up the list. If not, well, be surprised. But I'm gonna get up out of here. You guys have a good one. I'm out this bitch. I'll see you tomorrow. Deuces.